if I had to boil it all down to just something that would be helpful again to the folks that are listening to this, there is sort of a broad-based agreement that it's time to change. Like if you have one or two individuals that are senior executives or middle level managers, maybe even folks that are staff level, that are going through pain and anguish, and they see an opportunity to make a change for their company, right? These people are incredible. They're the project sponsors that all of us have worked with our entire careers, that champion these efforts, that are willing to step up and say, I think we need to do something different. You have to have that champion. They're absolutely, positively, they're probably listening to this, but you can't do it on your own. You really do need broad-based agreement across the key stakeholders who are going to be impacted the most by the project, at least the leaders. And if you don't have that, by the way, I should say this, when I say leaders, I'm not necessarily talking about the senior executive team. I'm talking about the people that are going to be involved in this project, that their teams are going to be, again, impacted the most. But there's individuals from finance, from manufacturing, from inventory, warehousing, distribution, shipping, accounting, all the key organizations, these key functional areas, departments, that if you get that 3 or 4 or 5 people all kind of on the same page, like, oh, we got to do this. And it's obvious. We're on an application that's 20 years old and the person who wrote it is trying to retire. Okay. Right? Or, we're on an app that really supported us well when we were doing sort of basic wholesale distribution, and now we have a services arm. How many of our clients that we work with have gone into adjacent services as their customers have demanded more for them? And the application doesn't support it, right? It's usually something obvious, like something that you can't deny any longer. And when those 2 or 3 or 4 people all see it, they come together, and they're willing to maybe, let that sponsor kind of go to leadership, to owners. That's when we see the best projects.